Anthropic revenue run rate surpasses $65 billion ahead of its IPO. So Anthropic is on track to generate annualized revenue of more than $65 billion based on its current performance, according to people familiar, up more than sevenfold from its pace at the end of last year. The company's run rate, a metric that projects full year revenue from a shorter period, hit $65 billion by the end of July, according to the people who spoke
Fib.MNQ
on the
7th.
condition of anonymity.
Two finger MNQ on the 44. Divergence down MNQ on the 9. Double delta MNQ on the 100. Alpha omega down MNQ on the 4. Alpha omega up MNQ on the 100. Look for a short. Long. Look for a long. Alpha Delta MNQ on the 100.
Order filled.
Delta Shift MNQ on the 100.
Order filled. Order filled.
Double Delta MNQ on the 4. Alpha Omega down MNQ on the 100.
Order.
1 minute now until we get the market on close imbalance.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Double delta MNQ on the 100. Harmonic MNQ on the 7. Harmonic MNQ on the 9.
Market on close imbalance, S&P 500, buy side 505 million, Nasdaq 100, sell side 51 million, Dow 30, buy side 305 million, Mag 7, sell side 127 million.
Short. Look for a short.
Order.
Double delta MNQ on the 100.
Order filled. Order filled.
Harmonic MNQ on the 100. Delta Shift MNQ on the 100. Alpha Omega MNQ on the 100. Harmonic MNQ on the 4. Alpha Omega MNQ on the 4. Delta Shift MNQ on the 100. Alpha Omega down MNQ on the 4. DCDMMYM on the 2.
The Nasdaq is engaging with regulators to offer nearly continuous trading 23 hours a day and 5 days a week on the Nasdaq stock market. So the Nasdaq say on December the 6th, 2026, the
Look
Nasdaq
for a
will
long.
introduce a new trading session from 9 p.m. to 4 a.m.
Short. Look for a
Order
short.
filled.
Delta MNQ on the 100. Delta Shift MNQ on the 100.
So in 10 minutes time now, 5 minutes time now, at the top of the hour, we do see the release of the US overall net capital flows. Prior read of 132.2 billion, and the tick long-term transactions, a prior read of 232.7 billion.
Alpha Omega up MNQ on the 100. Alpha Omega up MNQ on the 4. Alpha Delta MNQ on the 7. Delta Shift MNQ on the 100. Fib.MNQ on the 7. Double Delta MNQ on the 9. Delta Shift MNQ on the 100. Long. Look for a long. Double Delta MNQ on the 100. Full touch low. Double Delta MNQ on the 4. Divergence down MNQ on the 9.
1 minute remaining for the US data. I'll leave with the overall net capital flows.
Alpha Omega down MNQ on the 4. Harmonic MNQ on the 100.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Short. Look for a short.
10 seconds.
Full touch low. Enigma long on the MNQ 9.
133 spot 5 billion, 133 spot 5 billion, and the tick long-term transactions 172 spot 7 billion, 172 spot 7 billion. Noting prior revisions as well, net capital flows revised down to 131 spot 5 billion, tick long terms revised down to 231 spot 2 billion. Also seeing that the UK's US Treasury holdings are at $940 billion in June, which is down from the $949 billion in May. Japan's US Treasury holdings are at $1.117 trillion in June,
Alpha Omega down
which
MNQ
is
on the
down
4.
from the $1.143 trillion in May. And China's US Treasury holdings at $633 billion in June, also down from the
Order filled.
$659
Look for a
billion
long.
in May.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Double delta MNQ on the 100.
We have posted the US overall net capital flows June report on the feed for those interested.
Short. Look for a short. Harmonic MNQ on the 100. Alpha Omega MNQ on the 4.
Order filled.
Alpha Omega MNQ on the 100.
Order filled. Order filled.
Alpha Omega MNQ on the 7.
Order filled.
Two-finger MNQ on the 89. Harmonic MNQ on the 100. Alpha Omega MNQ on the 7.
So looking at the market wrap for today's session then, stocks and bonds fell on concerns that rising oil prices will fuel inflation as prospects for a compromise to stop the Middle East war faded. These concerns pushed equities further away from their all-time highs, with falls in most S&P 500 companies overshadowing gains in chipmakers today. Brent crude finished around $91 per barrel, fueling speculation that inflationary pressures may prompt the Federal Reserve to hike interest rates before the end of the year. Treasury 30-year yields reached their highest level today since 2007. The prospects for Middle Eastern peace received a new setback when Trump stated that he is not interested in renewing the expiring agreement with Iran and that the fighting has flared up again in Lebanon. Based on its present performance, Anthropic expects to earn annual revenue of more than $65 billion, and Nvidia has committed to spending up to $105 billion to finance a vast new data center site in Ohio that OpenAI will lease, marking the latest collaboration between two dominant powers fueling the AI boom.